And I am live at the first ever late auction show. Um, I'm just gonna let it run for a little bit, see if anybody actually clicks on. If not, we'll just end it. I know there's a lot of other great auctions going on, but trying to bring some things to sell out there. So there wasn't room. A lot of the other auctions already were pretty much filled up with sellers. I know you don't want too many of them. So bring some of my stuff out on a channel if somebody's interested in it. So instead of just showing some things that prices or anything like that I would be selling. You get anybody tuning in. Three Virgin covers there. This is all Batman related. That would be something that would go up. If there's any Venoms. We got something for you. Mylard out of its mind. Hey, what's up, Pages? I got a little spur of the moment. If anybody tunes in for my own little personal auction, instead of having, I mean, I don't mind having other people on if it ever comes to that, but right now, if people's interested in buying, I know that Joker 21 and all them guys still have their show going. I don't know if anybody else is still going this late. So, what's up, Captain? Thanks for dropping in there. I got this. It's going to go with a few other things. This was an all X-Men. The biggest one inside that is this one right here. It's not first appearance, but I guess it's technically second appearance of Gambit. Not too bad. So, there we go. Some older X-Men. Not too old, but I want to say sub 300. About 4 of those. This X-Men, I guess. What's up, Joey? This one right here. Zoom in close enough. They say this one's really hard to find with like newsstands back in that day. Oh. So hey, get the word out. We're gonna try to sell some books over here if anybody's interested in buying. It's a little late auction show. Let me see if we can. Let me do this. There we go. If anybody wants to hop on there, we can just talk some comics and show some books and drop that link there. So, like I said, we can get the word around. Probably not going to be a whole lot of, I don't know, big bangers, as they say. This would probably be, like I said, first cameo Venom. Might be the biggest, except for this is in the Batman lot. So, many Thor fans, I know some hip hop things are those hip hop covers pretty popular right now. Of course, I had the Unworthy Thor one. Yeah, Captain, glad to see you guys are doing well. It seems like a while since you guys have been able to hop in any chats or get on any streams and see you on see you guys on Jay Blitz. That was really cool. So did anybody pick up that Negan Lives? I didn't do it. Yeah, my LCS wanted like 150, I guess, for the gold label, which isn't too bad, but I don't know. I don't think the book can continue to hold a price for too long. I mean, it's only a one-shot story. Were you talking about this, Captain? The hip hop variant? Is that what you were talking about? Yeah, well, you probably want to have a lot of people to bid against you. I mean, I was gonna let it go for at least start at what I kind of got into it, which was 15. I don't know what they're selling for. Like I said, I just know what I had to pick it up for. You know, all sharp looking, but yeah, I was. I mean, I was gonna do starting bid when I was gonna be $15, but because I know they're hot right now. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I sent Smiley the information earlier that she asked for. Hey, what's up, Mark? Glad you could drop in. Yeah, if you want, like I said, I gave Smiley that link earlier. If you want, I got these for you already, Cap. And I can just add it to it if it's up if you're interested. Oh, okay, Mark. Well, I appreciate you just stopping in. Spread the word that that tour books. I don't know what you mean by tour books, Cap. But yeah, these that one and that one you guys won in some auctions. Little, I've been holding them for you, but she knows about them. Yeah, somebody wants it. I know they're hot. I said I don't know how many people we actually got watching or lurking. Probably not a whole lot. Six people popped in there. I see six little eyes. And like I said, the great on that, I can show everything is, I never like to use the terms 9.8, but I mean, it's right up there. And Joey, I'm not quite sure off the top of my head what album it is. I mean, I got it mostly his floor. I'll be honest, I wasn't even aware of like a lot of that they were hip hop things until I found out later, and now all of a sudden those things are going crazy. Good night, Mark. Yeah, a few people. This could be my first ever sale on my little solo auction. It was spur of the moment, or I think next time I do it, I'm gonna do some more Yes. Also, thank you, Mark. Oh, there's my little timer. People probably heard that. Well, I'm good. You want that added to this, Cap? Like I said, you already got the box started, and I've talked with Tori about these, so she already knows. So, you want that added for that 20? Well, it is yours. Yeah. I just got 4 people watching right now. That's okay. Like originally, I was just gonna show some things, and if somebody watched this on a replay, they can always hit me up on IG. Which, saying that, now I realize I probably should have put my IG in the scroller, but it's not much different. My IG is pretty much the same as my name, Thunder God underscore or Thunder underscore God underscore comics. But these, I guess, are kind of keys or issue ones of some indies that want to do one. Okay, Cap, I will just a second. Um, but it's like this bang number one. It is kind of key. They say it's been picked up for a show, but they say that about everything. But we'll see. I know it was a good story. Oblivion song number one was supposed to be, and it's got that the pink, and that's what you want. And then first Jenica Turtle, Jenicals, the 95. And all right, Cap. But these, like I said, someone watches on the replay, or if they pop in and they see these, there's gonna be 3 books. Oblivion Song 1 with the paint, turtles for Jenica into a turtle, and it's gonna start a bit at 15. That's only about $5 a book, all kinds of tea. I want to say, here's probably about $20 in book alone. So I think we only got 3 in the chat right now, or 3 watching. That doesn't say everybody's in the chat. All right. We'll do this real quick. All right. What else was there? Oh yeah, this was nice. I have a Dark Hawk number 1. and a Flash 92. Those are a couple first appearances. This is actually a good looking newsstand edition. And between the two of them, they're younger heroes that could both come on there. You know, first appearance Impulse, first appearance Darkhawk, and they'll be $20. You know, I don't think that's actually quite a good deal. $20 for the both. So like I said, here's kind of a big one. It's some Venom. This is an Inhook Lee variant of Venom #1. Ultimate Spider-Man 35. This is also a key first appearance. You look it up, I'm sure they're calling this the first appearance Ultimate Venom. Maybe like first time Eddie Brock gets it, and then there's the first cameo. And this is a really good grade. Let's see right there. Of course, they got it all Bylard. But with this one and the variant cover and the Ultimate, could be like signing bid or 75, or since I started at that, I can also do it by it now if you watch somebody watches the replay. So Batman's the bigger one. Is Detective Comics 603, Detective Comics 604. Basically, I run the Detective Comics from 603 all the way to 610. Right there. If anybody's in Batman, this is actually a minor key of a first appearance. So this is the character Anarchy. That's just first appearance right there, and then second appearance Anarchy. But that's him. So it's the first cover appearance. No, they're not. They're not doubles. It's stuff that that I buy as I go through, or if I buy a small collection, or I don't buy collections like Very Gary or anything, but I pick up things or I'll put some books together, stuff like that. But there's like some bigger books that I really want to add to my personal collection. So I'm, parting with a few other things. So I guess you could say downsizing a little bit from having so much. And then we go from, this was the 610, like I said. Then we jump to Detective. This is $8.55. Now, I got $8.54. Anybody who would do something like this, they want it. $8.54 will come with this run. I don't have it here right now, but because I have $8.55, $8.56, and $8.57, and that is the kind of like the 4-issue run that's, you know, the based off the Alice storyline from Batwoman. Like I said, I don't send people partial stories, so I had to pick up 854, so that will be with that. And since it is a Batwoman, obviously there's the first Kate Kane. That's the first Kate Kane as Batwoman. And this one is also a key that said people look it up if they want before. This is things I'm just doing like a preview. People can watch this and things that I will be putting up for auction. This is that 871. No, it's not 881 or whatever that book is. I wish. But this is also key. This is Scott Snyder's first ever work on a Batman title. I do have more that's going with that lot. Older Batman book here. I want to say it's like 396, 398. 398 Batman. More of a reader copy, but it's okay, of a Batman 500. A random issue of Batman Dark Knight, number 7. It's a David Finch cover. That's one of the reasons I really like it. This isn't actually Batman, but Batman's on the cover, so it goes into a Batman lot. It's a Deceased number 1, black and white. And then this was actually going to get into. This was actually part of this. It's going to be part of that lot too. This is at Batman 77. And then all's not Batman one, so the Joker Vermeil. This is the Lee Vermeil. So it's actually quite a lot of Batman right there. Batman, Detective Comics, Batwoman, wherever you want to put it, the Bat family. I think I showed all the X-Men except for one book. I'm going to show this one, like I said, which is a newsstand X-Men. Those are rare finds. 183 of Uncanny. 281 of the Uncanny. This is just a full X-Men lot that's going to go up. A 297. $298. And then I don't know if people follow Ultimate X-Men. Well, sorry, I almost left this one out. This is 167. As I said, that's so that one's in there. Sub 300, and this one sub 300. This is a 267 high grade second Gambit. Okay. I don't know if people followed Ultimate X-Men back in the time, but you're pretty much an 11 book run of these. It's Ultimate X-Men 25. And I'll go like this, but pretty much what it is, all the way from Ultimate X 25 to Ultimate X 35. With beautiful Wolverine covers. I forgot there is all of that cover. 33. I got the one with him and Spider-Man. Forgot there is one other book that goes with the X-Men lot. You grab it. It's Young Canny 171. This is Rogue's first ever her first ever time with the X-Men. So that kind of goes with that little lot. They have different variants. I'm not going to show little dollar things and stuff like that. But since not a lot of people really tuned in, but like I said, a little previewing, just like Cap did earlier, you can always pick it up while I'm showing it, or hit me up. I'm going to try to either be on somebody's auction Friday, or next time you see me, that's just going to be some of the things that are up there. People that tuned in, I appreciate it. Thank you for giving this fella a little bit of your time. It means a lot to me. Like I said, it's been a half an hour. I'm not really going to show everything. That's just a few of the highlights. It's a couple other books, but also just, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And everybody, let's continue to build this community. It's a great bunch of people, and everybody be safe out there and stay worthy.